Oi pessoas, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal Nerd. Estou de volta com vocês com mais um episódio de Honkai Star Rail. Agora a gente tem que dar um jeito nessa bagunça de Tingyuns. Licença, com quem que eu posso falar? Dá pra falar com alguém ou tá difícil?
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Tingyun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper.
No.
No, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
A senhorita Tingyun aprendeu a ter senso de humor esses dias.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes,
Sim.
more specifically the
Luofu.
Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story
Yep.
for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Tingyuns here.
Ok. Visionária. Entusiasta das flores.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
Tá
She
muito
makes a valid
bugada.
point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Sunny.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Wow.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Uma Tingyun com a qual seja fácil de comunicar. Sonâmbula, não. Não. Utilizadora de leque, não. Infantil, não. Tem alguma pra cá? Não. Holy fudge. Tem mais pra cá. Oh. Xixi. Agora quem? É sonâmbula, então?
I'm walking on the street and... what a weird dream.
This Miss Ting Yoon looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
Então é a do leque.
Huh? Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
Oh, jeez, infantil.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Eu acho.
I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Huh.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting Yoon's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Aí está ela.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Ting Yoon hostage...
Se prepara para a desintegração gravitacional.
It's not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Ting Yoon?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then
Wow.
kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Sincroniza ela aí, sintoniza ela.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
É a Fantilha?
Look, it's working!
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Fuguê.
Miss Ting Yoon, you're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Huh. Estranho. Muito estranho.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Eita. Eita. A escuridão recai sobre meus olhos reminiscentes do caos de antes do nascimento do universo.
Don't be afraid.
What?
What is this place?
É o Von Wick?
No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
É a estação espacial da Herta.
Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from?
Uau, que pesadelo.
Where does this path lead?
Fugue. História. Personagem adicionado temporariamente. Você pode fazer alterações no menu de formação de equipe. Eu sou obrigada a fazer a história da Fugue. Ok. É o único jeito de me fazer quest de história, tá?
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Com certeza. E eu não posso correr.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Oh, eles estão tentando salvar ela.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
A Herta.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Agora dá pra correr. É na estação da Herta, não é?
This girl is...
Embora extremamente raro, o indivíduo observado começou a fornecer respostas curtas para algumas perguntas simples, mesmo que sua cognição ainda esteja em um estado caótico. Pelo que foi observado até agora, ela não está incapacitada de formar frases longas e complexas. No entanto, uma dor insuportavelmente intensa a atacaria imediatamente com alta frequência, o suficiente para interromper seus pensamentos ou até mesmo deixá-la temporariamente inconsciente. As informações relevantes devem ser entregues a Madame Huan Mei para que ela decida se os sentidos do indivíduo observado devem ser temporariamente anestesiados antes de conduzir um interrogatório. Correção. Bloqueamos temporariamente os vários sentidos do indivíduo e estamos tentando o máximo que podemos aliviar sua dor. Nenhum outro questionamento será feito até que o reparo do corpo tenha feito algum progresso. Até então, este é um registro das perguntas que o indivíduo observado já respondeu. 1. Qual é o seu nome? O indivíduo respondeu em 3 segundos. Tingyun. 2. Com o que você encontrou? O indivíduo observado passou um período substancial de tempo pensando antes de sofrer de dor intensa e perder a consciência. Após ser questionado 4 vezes, pode-se confirmar que o indivíduo observado tem conhecimento de detalhes relacionados, mas enfrenta dificuldades para expor esse conhecimento durante os breves períodos de lucidez.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it.
Uau.
Keep moving forward. These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
Destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars?
Uau.
Wait!
Uai.
Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Tá, né? Eu tô aqui. Eu tô aqui, né? Vambora.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Tá, prela.
To the soul.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
Ih, meu Jalfio foi embora. É o primeiro a falecer toda vez.
What's the matter? Insanity.
Die.
To the soul.
I hit the mark.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Eu adoro meu Anasha.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
But, or maybe I'll take it off.
I have it under control. Insanity. Conflict is hideous.
Watch your head.
Tamo bem, tamo
Time
bem.
for the
Quem
show no
precisa
mercy.
de Jalfio?
I hit the mark. No dirty tricks already.
Huh.
To the soul. Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Vamos pôr um escudinho, né?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Something out of nothing.
Ele vai
Insanity.
atacar de novo.
Here is thunder.
Hedge your bets.
To the soul.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you
Ah,
can't
Juan May,
defeat
sabia que eu
them.
conhecia essa voz.
No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Caraca, ela tá muito quebrada.
Oh, no wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death,
Uau.
existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Uau.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world
Ah,
or not.
eu não gosto da Juan May.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
Faz sentido.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
Essa ilustração tá bonita demais.
This is...
Caramba, que ilustração bonita, peraí.
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
Oh! Quem?
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Oh, wow, eles morreram.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
Cara, foi muito bizarra aquela cena da Lord Ravager quebrando o pescoço da Tingyun. Foi muito bizarro.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Ai, ai.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this,
Sabia.
the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
A dívida entre o comerciante, viajante e eu está quitada. Quem?
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details.
Jade? Não, né? Não faz parte do trem de acordo com a da Jade.
I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Nesse ponto, eventos do passado revelados pela afinação retrocedem à escuridão novamente.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
É, só por um tempinho.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I
E ele tirou o
suppose
dedo da
there's no
reta.
point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Ting-Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the
roommate.
field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Ting-Yun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Ting-Yun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's all right.
Tadinha.
As long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
É, tem que esconder o Sunday. Pouco tempo depois.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
Eu sou daqui, vocês sabem, né?
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Vambora.
It's ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into Paul?
Huh. Dá pra falar com a Ting-Yun. Fala com o Sunday.
Where are you planning
Onde?
to go next?
Ah.
Could you give me some time to think about it?
Shall we keep
Ting-Yun.
going then?
Para onde estamos indo?
You forget already. Miss Ting-Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
Ok.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go.
Só 3.
But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Tá bom. Eu tinha que deixar ela falar o resto, né? Só 3? Dá tempo de fazer nesse episódio ainda. Se eu parar de acertar as pessoas.
How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fushuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
A Fushuan. A Fushuan. A máscara de olho do reloginho, é claro.
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion. It'll make for a novel gift. Let's go with that. Next is General Jingyuan.
Ou set de xadrez. Tem? Ações de Penacony. A divisão de guerreiros de elite. Pro Yuan. Rolo de filme de memórias de Sonhópolis. Ele não tem tempo pra assistir isso. A divisão de guerreiros de elite?
Seriously?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters more would just be overkill.
Ok, então algumas ações de Penacony.
That's not your decision to make.
That's the kind of treasure I've always yearned for. But the General's position won't allow him to accept such a gift.
Ok, se você escolheu errado, então...
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
A Bailu. Eu acho que o prendedor de cabelo é uma boa.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories. Let's go with your suggestion. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Ok.
This is a good spot.
O que ela quer falar com a gente?
Miss Ting-Yoon? What's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? He was so shocked. He was frozen in place when he shouted.
Fantilha? Como?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
A gente ficou com dó dela.
I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that.
What?
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Ting-Yoon, if you recall?
Pouco misteriosa.
That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure. So, what did she seem like to you?
Uma comerciante astuta.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued.
Tinha muita lábia.
Was there anything particularly
flexibilidade que vou te contar, me deu torcicolo só de ver. Tinha muita inteligência emocional.
That's true. I'd love to learn how you do it.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Não.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun.
Não é não.
Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
O que o Von Wick viu no tuning, na sincronização?
Huh?
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself.
Fantilha é assustadora, moço. A música dela é muito boa.
I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost.
Eu acho que a Fantilha que saiu
That should
perdendo.
be the proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
De nada.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top.
Eu adorei os grampos de cabelo dela. Eu queria igual.
It might overwhelm him.
Tô eu aqui com o coque. Com minha borboleta. Caiu uma, era duas. Não sei se tá dando pra ver. Minha borboleta. Caiu, era duas. Só que só tem uma agora em um dos palitos. Eu quero esse grampo de cabelo.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore. All right, no
De
more
boa.
questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Eu só acho difícil.
Let's continue on our way.
Esquecer o jeito que o pescoço quebrou, entendeu? Ok. A chegada de Tuco. Bem, então é isso. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. Deixa o seu gostei aí embaixo, compartilha esse vídeo com seus amigos. Não esquece de dar uma olhada lá no Discord do canal, dá uma olhada na twitch.tv/eunerdcontato. Confere o meu canal de ilustrações, tá? Confere os vídeos de Genshin. Dá uma olhada nos links na descrição aqui, porque agora nós temos links de afiliado, tanto pro ExitLag quanto pro Kaspersky, sim, o antivírus, tá? Tem desconto pra vocês aí na descrição com o cupom Nerd na Net. Acho que é esse o nome do cupom. Eu sei, meu senso de humor é meio pirado. Mas no mais é isso, até o próximo vídeo no canal Nerd. Eu fui, até mais.